Beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to tell you guys the 6 best credit cards that you can get if you're a beginner. And it's 2022, you guys. So a lot of times these credit cards will change, So I have the different ones I want you guys to consider. And remember, beginners mean that you probably didn't have a credit card already. If you guys need to get beginning credit cards because you have bad credit, then you need to find credit cards to rebuild. This is for people that probably don't have negative accounts on their credit reports. They haven't really done anything. That's what these credit cards are for. But let's get right on into it. I do not want to waste your time. So the first company I want to talk to you guys about is Capital One. Now, I told you guys 6 credit cards, but I should just say 6 companies, actually. Now, Capital One, they got 4 credit cards you guys can get if you are a beginner. So they got the regular Platinum MasterCard and the Quicksilver One Rewards. If you guys have fair credit and you did not mess up in terms of you haven't gotten a credit card yet, then most likely they're going to give you the Platinum MasterCard and they will give you the Quicksilver One Rewards. So you guys can get both of those credit cards. So Capital One allows you to have 2 credit cards. You guys can try to go ahead and get both of those credit cards. Now, for all of these credit cards, most of these credit cards, the minimum is a 550 credit score. Now, the best thing I like about Capital One is they can go ahead and pre-approve you. That means that they're going to check to see if they can qualify you for a credit card without giving you that hard inquiry. So I would suggest you guys see what you can get pre-approved for, because you may get pre-approved for other credit cards. Now, if your credit is not the best, maybe you did mess up before, then maybe you want to try to get their secure credit cards. But I wouldn't say just go find, Rickita said I need to get a secure credit card because I messed up before. Let me just get the Platinum. I wouldn't do that. What I would do is I would click right here and I would see what they can actually pre-approve you for. So they got so many different credit cards, so many credit cards with some rewards on it. So if you guys want to see what you can get approved for, go ahead and just see what they can approve you for. I have the link down below, but this is Capital One. Now, Capital One is going to pull all 3 credit bureaus. So if you guys do not have a credit score yet, you don't even have a credit reports, they may give you a credit card still, but definitely try them out. See what they can pre-approve you for. Now, the next company I want to talk to you guys about is Discover. Now, I talked to you guys a lot about Discover. They got so many different credit cards you guys can get. You can get the cashback credit card, the student cashback credit card, the secure credit card. They just have multiple ones for travel, for gas. They just have so many different credit cards. Now, this is the best thing I like about Discover. Discover, for one thing, is they're going to pull your TransUnion credit reports. And if you guys watch me, that's my lowest score, so I never want to get a credit card that's going to pull TransUnion. If there's another company I can go with, I will go with that company. But the best thing is that they can pre-approve you for a credit card. So with me saying that my TransUnion credit score is the lowest, that don't mean I won't get approved for certain credit cards. It just means that, my chance to get approved for a credit card, if they're going to pull a TransUnion, is lower than if they was to pull like my Equifax credit report, because that is my highest credit score. So I always tell people with Discover, they can pre-approve you. So check to see if they can pre-approve you. It's just like Capital One. What you have to do is just click here, see which credit cards they can actually pre-approve you for. It is not going to be an impact to your credit score at all. So just go ahead and fill in your information. It's simple information like your name, your address, date of birth. They're asking if you're a student because they have like the different student credit cards. And then you have to put in whatever your monthly housing is or your rent payment. If you guys are staying with your parents or you're not paying any rent or any housing, put that. Just put whatever it is. Don't think, oh my gosh, I got to put something down. It makes me look responsible. No, you put down what you put down, because they're going to consider this as debt. So if it's lower, it will be better. But they're also going to ask you your gross annual income, put that in. And then too, what are you looking for in a car? Do you want cash back? Do you want travel? Are you looking to the balance transfer, or is there other? Like what else? What are you trying to do? And then you want to make sure that you're reading all the disclosures that they have. And after you get done, you can check the box and click check now. And again, this won't impact your credit score. So understand that it's not going to impact your credit score. So I suggest that you guys see what they can pre-approve you for. And they have a secure credit card. So like I said, if your credit score is 550, if it's really low, then you can start off with their secure credit card. Both Discover and Capital One got secure credit card that can graduate. That means that you may put a $200 deposit down Now, but when Capital One, if you see right here, they said be automatically considered for a higher credit line in as little as 6 months. So I always say after six statements, and usually they'll go ahead and graduate your credit card. So they'll give you whatever you put down and give you that back, and then they'll give you a regular credit card with their money this time. So you're not going to have a secure credit card anymore. And with their secure credit card, it's usually in about 7 or 8 months that 7 to 8 billing cycles that they will go ahead and do the same thing for your Discover It secure credit card. But you guys have options. Now, I love Amazon. I really love Amazon. I love buying things for Amazon. I just go nuts for Amazon. I just love them so much. Now, Amazon, they have their own credit card that you guys can actually go ahead and apply for. So let's go ahead and check that out. So I want to actually go to their secure card because a lot of people they don't even really know about this. And with the secure credit card, you guys, you basically put a deposit down, but you're starting to have that Amazon account. So you guys are going to be able to just start with something, you know? So if you guys have to get secure credit cards before, then definitely go ahead and just get this secure credit card. Say if Capital One saying that they can give you a secure credit card, then you may want to try that Amazon secure credit card first. But there's other credit cards that you guys can get. They have their Amazon Rewards Visa signature card. They have their business credit card. Then they have the regular store credit card. Let's go to the Rewards Visa signature cards because that's the one I really want you guys to get. It looks like they don't want to pop it up for me, you guys. No. Okay, let's see. We're going to find this. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Let's find it. Google is our best friend. Boom. Look at that. We found it. We got it. We got it. We got it. I'll have that link down below so you guys don't go through this. If you want to make sure that you're pulling up the right credit card, look down below. I have the link for these credit cards. And usually when I talk about credit cards, you guys are going to see those down below. And I'm making sure I go back to my older videos and I'm editing those and adding these different links down below if I talk about credit cards in the video. But this is the Amazon rewards credit card. Now it's a Visa, you guys. So you're going to kind of need a higher credit score. I'll say like, make sure you guys have like a 620 credit score, but you'll have to sign in to apply. Everybody should kind of have an Amazon account by now. Is it just me that just love Amazon? I just love them so much, but you guys will get a welcome bonus. So depending on which card you get, you guys are going to get a welcome bonus. You have $50 Amazon gift card and then $100. And then you can use that right away when you purchase something. So I really like that. You guys are going to get 3% back or 5% back. So it just really depends on which card you get. But you guys are not going to have an annual fee. And then for all your other purchases, you're going to get 1% cash back. At restaurants, gas stations, and drugstores, you're going to get 2% back. And let's double track really quickly too. I know you see all this cash back. You're like, oh my gosh, Amazon got it all. If you guys get the secure credit card with Discover, you guys are going to get 2% cash back at gas stations, at restaurants, just like that Amazon. And this is secure. But the only thing is they're going to cap it at $1,000. So up to $1,000 in purchases. I'm not sure if they're going to cap it, but still, you get these rewards for other credit cards too. So they have the get it now and pay later, basically. So for those people who are card members, you can choose to get a percentage back, or you can get the 0% promo APR for 6 to 18 months on purchases of $50 or more. So that's something that I really like about this credit card. So definitely, you guys, go ahead and click that link down below and apply for this credit card if there's something that you guys want to go ahead and apply for. Now, the next credit card that I want to talk to you guys about is the Navy Federal credit card. Now, Navy Federal, they have multiple credit cards that you guys can apply for. What you want to do is hover over loans and credit cards, click on credit cards, and then you're going to see multiple credit cards that you guys can go ahead and apply for. So I always see a lot of people get approved for the cash rewards, the platinums, the gold rewards, few people with the flagship and their American Express, and a lot of people with their secure credit card. Now, their secure credit card is better to me than all the other secure credit cards because you can put a $200 deposit down on the Navy Federal secure credit card, and in 6 months it's going to graduate, and graduate means it's going to turn into a regular credit card, and it's going to turn into a $2,000 regular credit card, and then they're going to give you your $200 back. So if you need to get a secure credit card, maybe you want to look into getting the Navy Federal secure credit card first, and then try to get other ones. But this is like your number one choice. If you're going to spend your money on anything, I suggest you guys put that deposit down on that Navy Federal secure credit card. Now, like Capital One, like Discover, you guys can get pre-qualified for these credit cards. So I love that, you guys. That means you don't got to get a hard inquiry because it won't affect your credit score at all for you guys to go ahead and pre-qualify for these credit cards. But definitely check them out. And if you guys have any questions about these credit cards, definitely let me know. But I know a lot of people, they don't like to get hard inquiries. A lot of people don't even want their credit checked at all. So the next company I want to talk to you guys about is Tomo. Now, I talked to you guys about the Tomo credit card before, and I told you guys that you guys can get a limit all the way up to $10,000. You're not going to get charged interest at all or fees. They're going to have auto pay set up weekly, and then you don't have to have any like minimum credit score, because what they're going to do is they're going to pull your banking history. So they're going to look into your bank account and figure out what they want to approve you for based off your banking history with your account. So I really suggest, if you guys don't have the best of credit, you want to get a credit card, try to see if they can pre-approve you for a credit card, and they'll look into your bank account. But you can go ahead and put your email address in, and I don't know at this time if there's still going to be a waiting list, but a lot of people stated that they still have to wait on it. So definitely let me know if you guys get approved for this. I got approved for this. A lot of people got approved for this when I did it years ago. Now, the last but not least, the credit card I want to talk to you guys about is the Citi Double Cash card. Some people already started building their credit, and now at this time, what they're trying to do is they just trying to rack up on more credit cards. They're like, I'm a beginner still, but I need more. If you guys already have a credit card, then you know that one credit card probably boosts your credit score so many points that you can get better credit cards than the starter credit cards I told you guys about. And the better credit card that I maybe I'm thinking about you guys can apply for is the Citi Double Cash card. Now, this credit card is going to be a little harder to get than the other credit cards, but it's still a credit card that you guys can actually get, and it's like a bonus card. I told you guys I was going to do 6 credit cards, but this is like the 7 credit card I want to talk to you guys about, and that's the Citi Double Cash. So you guys are going to get 2% cash back on purchases, 1% when you buy, and 1% when you pay, with no categories, no caps, and no annual fee. So this is like ultimate for those people that really like to get cash back. And then there's no caps at all. You're not going to have an annual fee. And then you guys have the low APR on transfers. So when you guys get cash back, they can actually do like a direct deposit into your checking and savings account. And Navy Federal can do the same thing, because I do that with my Navy Federal credit card. They just put it right in my account. You guys can get a statement credit. I just put it in my account and just pay my bill with my Navy Fed. But you guys can get a statement credit, or you can get it by mail, but you have to do a minimum value of $5 to get it mailed to you. Now, for those people that maybe you got another credit card, maybe you kind of messed up a little bit, but you're still a beginner, you got 1 or 2 credit cards, you don't know what to do. If you have a balance on those credit cards, and it's probably a high interest credit card, you may want to do something called a balance transfer. That's when you can transfer the balance from your other credit cards that you owe money on, and get it transferred to the Citi Double Cash. And when you do that, you're not going to have APR for 18 months. You're not going to be charged interest on that balance transfer for 18 months. Now, they are going to charge you a small fee, which is 3% or $5. Which one is greater? They're going to charge you that as a fee for transferring your balance, but that's nothing compared to the people that's usually out here paying 29% on a credit card. Now, you have to make sure you're doing it within the first 4 months too, so of opening your account. So that's something that you guys want to think about. But you guys, there's so many different companies, and it's a lot of credit cards. I told you guys about Capital One. well over 15 credit cards you can apply for. You got Discover, you got over about 6 or 7 credit cards. We got Amazon, 4 or 5 credit cards. We have the Navy Federal, about 6 credit cards you can apply for. The Tomo credit card, that's 1. And then you also have the Citi Double Cash, which is 1. There was so many different credit cards I actually went over for you guys. If you found this video useful, definitely let me know. I'm so happy that I was able to make this video for you all. And don't forget, if you can't get approved for these credit cards, you probably got negative accounts in your credit reports. Maybe like old collections, or maybe you're still a beginner, but you did have bad things in terms of like energy, mess up like energy accounts, or maybe you got a few collections or some on your credit reports. You may have to get that fixed. Look into sign up for my exclusive membership. It's a dollar trial too. Go ahead and get started. But you guys can get help with boosting your credit scores. And a lot of people, they see their credit scores go up in about 35 days when they're with us. But let me know if you guys have any questions. I have my link down below for my $1 trial, 7-day trial to my membership. And I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys in the next video.